Before choosing a camera, many people will ask, what is the best camera to buy? Or, what camera should I buy? While those are logical questions to ask, it is more important to first know what types of digital cameras are on the market. We're going to take a look at some of the different categories to help you to be able to determine which is the best type of camera for you. Compact digital cameras, which are also known as point-and-shoot cameras, vary in their features, their price, as well as their styles. Their smaller size and ease of use is the main appeal of these types of digital cameras. Most basic compact cameras will fit in a pocket or a small purse. All of the current compact cameras have a minimum 3x zoom lens and at least 12 megapixels. With that many megapixels, great-looking quality images can be enlarged to about 16 by 20 inch print size. Today's digital compact cameras are equipped with a fully automatic mode, which is great for beginners or those who just want to do a simple point and shoot when they're taking their pictures. In addition to the automatic mode, digital compact cameras come equipped with a number of scene modes, such as landscape, portrait, sports, and fireworks, among others. Those scene modes make it easy to adapt to different types of picture-taking situations. Manual adjustments to camera settings like the shutter speed or lens aperture setting can't be done on a basic digital compact camera. Those functions are set automatically when you take the picture. So once again, compact cameras are made for ease of use rather than giving the photographer full control over every camera setting. Bridge cameras, also known as advanced compact cameras, are a step up from the basic compact camera. The main difference between bridge cameras and basic compact cameras is that they allow the photographer to have more control over the camera's exposure settings. Bridge cameras will have semi-automatic, so aperture priority, shutter priority, and program modes. Most will also have a manual mode that will allow the photographer to have full control over the camera exposure settings. Many bridge cameras also have lenses with a much longer zoom range than other cameras. For instance, instead of a 3 to 5 times zoom lens range, the zoom lens range for some bridge cameras might be as high as 40 times. Bridge cameras with very long zoom ranges are often referred to as super zoom cameras. The lens on a bridge camera is fixed and cannot be removed and replaced with a different one the way you can change the lens on a digital SLR camera. Also, most bridge cameras will have a smaller image sensor and a smaller lens than the ones found on a digital SLR camera. Most bridge cameras are larger than basic point-and-shoot cameras, but they're smaller than the digital SLR cameras. Some bridge cameras have shapes similar to digital SLR cameras, but many are shaped like digital compact cameras, just slightly larger. Bridge cameras are great for photographers who want a little more control over the camera exposure settings, and in some cases, perhaps a longer zoom range. These features are available in bridge cameras without having to pay the higher purchase price of a digital SLR camera. Digital SLR cameras are the most versatile and advanced type of cameras available on the consumer market. The first thing you will notice about a digital single lens reflex camera is that it is larger than any compact consumer camera, and putting one in your pocket is out of the question. When using a digital SLR camera, you can set the camera to the automatic mode and just start taking pictures. However, you also have the option of taking pictures in the full manual mode, aperture priority, shutter priority, or program modes. The most important thing to remember about using a digital single lens reflex camera is that you have more control over the way the picture will be taken as far as exposure settings. Another important feature of digital SLR cameras is that you can change the camera lens to fit different situations. For instance, you can use a fixed focal length 28mm lens for wide-angle scenes and then remove that lens and put on a 200mm fixed focal length telephoto lens to pull the scene in closer. You also have the option to use a variety of zoom lenses with different zoom ranges. The lenses for digital SLR cameras will generally be of a better quality than those found on compact cameras, which will ultimately result in a better image quality. Another big difference between digital SLR cameras and compact cameras is the image sensor size. Digital SLR cameras have larger image sensors, which will generally produce better quality images. Compact system cameras, or mirrorless interchangeable lens cameras, are very similar to digital SLR cameras. Mirrorless interchangeable lens cameras allow the photographer to use the camera in full manual, automatic, or semi-automatic modes the same way digital SLR cameras can be operated. If you were to research this type of camera, you'll notice that some camera manufacturers use the name compact system, and others use the name mirrorless interchangeable lens for these types of cameras. Both names refer to the same type of camera. You've probably figured out by the name interchangeable lens that the lens can be changed just like on a digital SLR camera. The biggest difference between the two types of cameras is that the mirrorless cameras are much smaller than digital SLR cameras. Their camera body size is closer to the size of compact cameras. The reason the body size is so much smaller is because they do not have optical viewfinders like the digital SLR cameras. Optical viewfinders that are found on digital SLR cameras use a system of mirrors and pentaprisms to allow you to view the scene that will be photographed. Mirrorless interchangeable lens cameras do not have a mirror system. They are equipped with an LCD screen and/or an electronic viewfinder for previewing the scene that is about to be photographed. The mirrors in a digital SLR camera take up a lot of space in the body of the camera, so the elimination of the mirrors allows for a smaller body to be used for the mirrorless camera. As I previously mentioned, the lens on the mirrorless camera can be changed. However, they use smaller lens sizes than digital SLR cameras. Some digital SLR lenses can be used on the mirrorless camera if you have an adapter. Mirrorless cameras also have larger image sensors than compact cameras, which will result in image quality similar to that of some of the digital SLR cameras. However, the image sensor on most compact system cameras is slightly smaller than the image sensors found in digital SLR cameras. Overall, mirrorless cameras should appeal to those who want to take pictures that are digital SLR quality in a much smaller sized camera. Medium and large format cameras can be used to photograph with either film or digital, and usually that's with an adapter. They offer significantly higher resolution image quality than an SLR. They also offer incredible image quality, although they are typically only used in a studio or in large commercial settings due to their large size and their slow shooting speeds.